Hi guys. This video, I am getting into things that I didn't show you guys a long time ago because I was concerned not to show you things that's going to happen. But this is going to basically fill in a lot of gaps for you guys. Now, like I said, please subscribe to my channel and also like it and give me the thumbs up and whatever. I guess I should say that all the time. All right. This is basically something you're going to see in the future. Once you start basically winning the battle, you're going to start seeing things like this. This right here is the organism. This is, like I told you before, this covers your whole body. The thing that's bad is that this thing can turn to a blob, goo, and it actually goes inside your body too. It goes in every orifice you have. This organism will basically it will cover you. I mean, look, like right now here, even though you can tell that it's a little shiny, the skin doesn't look like there's anything special, right? Hey, believe me, that outer shiny area is not yours, okay? But on top of that, even though it's not shiny, doesn't mean anything. It's like you've got these areas here where it looks like white blotches and everything else. That's because that's the fungi, okay? And I know they have, put up all that stuff and that they say, oh, gee, well, that's, look, it's the fungi. And this thing, Aspergillus Fumigatus, it is alive. Just because it's not moving there, this organism is alive and it's covering your whole body. And I don't mean a little section. I don't mean your foot. I'm talking about your whole body's covered with this organism. And this thing will basically, it's basically feeding off your body. One of the reasons that you come up with the chills that you get is because of this organism. And the pains you get, like knee pains and all that stuff. Okay, yes, sometimes you do injure your knees and so forth, but the arthritis you're getting is coming from this monster. And most of these, they're doing nothing about it, but this organism is alive and it's on there. It can turn to a little blob, but right now here is part of the reason that this image you're seeing, this is because this thing was dying on me. I mean, because I've been killing it. And that's why I lost so much weight, because I'm losing this. Oh, man, I got to stop moving my hands like I'm talking to you guys. All right. Anyway, so just, the baking soda bath helps a lot. The baking soda and borax together, I mean, it helps a lot. But the thing is it is a fight that you're not going to get it all off right away. I mean, I'm trying to figure out a way that we could actually get a cream that we could put that actually will kill this. But it can't be just a weak fungal cream, because it's not going to do any good. This thing is a very tough. It is hard to kill, and I'll tell you, if they don't do anything about this, I mean, right now this thing is probably at 100% where everyone's got it. It's just that some people just got it and they don't see nothing. You might see a little itch in your foot and so forth, but it means that little itch is actually the fungi, and this is the problem. I mean, because it's like, you're seeing a thread right over here. If you look, I mean, there is a thread there. That is the fungi. I don't even know where to go here. I mean, in regards to, because this is a situation. My legs have shrunk. My whole body has shrunk. Like I told you before, that I used to have a huge gut. and everyone is saying, hey, when are you having the, well, family members will make fun saying, when are you having the baby? And because the reason is all the fungi. And a lot of these threads, of these hair-like threads, are not yours. And you have the same problem with all, I know, hey, but this is something that you guys have to understand, that this organism is alive and it is covering your body. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be putting up some images. Right now, all I've been doing is going through, even though I did lose a lot of data from before 2018, I still have quite a bit from that time, because and that's what I'm digging through right now. I'm actually been trying to locate, because I know I have backups. I just got to find them, okay? And I am going to put up everything, because like I said, I'll be done this year. Now, when I used to claim that I was going to be done from this organism before, especially at the beginning, at that time I did not know what in the world was going on, but I finally, now that I'm practically done, I will be 100% very shortly, and then I would have to actually do a maintenance to ensure that I don't, that this thing stays away. And because I've gone through kilos of Cressemba, and well, no, Cressemba, I only had 1 kilo. But in regards to the Noxaphil, I went to 3 or 4 kilos of that stuff in the time to actually kill this thing. But every day it works. I mean, and I kind of, this thing basically sucks the life out of you. It actually, you're tired. You're going to be in a lot of pain. The chills is when this thing turns into goo. Even though it's not like wet and whatever, it turns into a gooey covering, which basically, you know how it is when you get out of the lake or ocean and you're wet and you're cold. That's exactly what this thing does. But as you can see, this thing, that is the organism, basically. But there's multiple layers of this thing. Just because I killed that layer does not mean, but it's not, 100% dead, but it's dying. That's one of the reasons why it's peeling right off, okay? And this is what you're going to be dealing with. You're going to see this someday. You will see this. Having your leg looking like you're fat. You got a fat leg and whatever. I hate to tell you that's not yours. Most of that is not yours. But the doctors are seeing nothing of this. Okay. Now I would. This is crazy to have to actually go through this. That is crazy. But this is what. Everyone's going to go see this at a certain time or whatever. And all I can say is, guys, just the only thing, if you can't get the doctors to give you the Cressemba or Noxaphil, Cressemba would be best. But Cressemba, I got like 60 grams of Cressemba in the early 2018 or 17, and I actually was scared because reading all this, everything that they say and how potent this thing is and whatever, and what ended up happening is I ended up sneezing like crazy when I took it the first time, because at that time I was in very bad shape, and this thing actually made me start sneezing because everything was running out of the inside of my body. And then, it tickles you, and so you start sneezing like crazy. So I didn't take the Cressemba, and I didn't try to get it until later because I was scared of it. Because I try to follow what they say about it, but the one thing is, that is what you need for this thing, and this thing will kill this thing. I mean, this is the fungi, believe it or not. It's the same thing, and that this is the way. I mean, we're dealing with something that that's living on us. Okay, so guys, check out Morgellons.us, and like I said, I mean, try to like my channel, try to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see what happens. The second book will be out, but the second book, like I said, is going to be full detailed. The first book, basically, I was scared to write what I wrote, only because of the reason I didn't want people to. I mean, because I dealt with some people that try to commit suicide, and I talked to them, and they basically actually. They sent me an email saying thank you for saving their life, because because when they went to the doctor says it's all in your head. It's all in your head. Isn't that great, huh? All right, guys. But hey, look, you can win this battle, and you just got to fight. And I know it's going to be hard, but you can win the battle. Okay, thanks, guys. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, and we'll go from there. And that stupid bell, whatever. Thank you, guys.